Deceit, that's what we're going to talk about today on Strength for Today. This is Tuesday, March the 4th, and Bible study date 11, 6:30 tonight, visitation. Let's get out here and serve the Lord and work hard together. We've been talking about thinking. We talked about yesterday right thinking. Today we're going to talk about deceit in Proverbs chapter 12 and verse number 5b. But the counsels of the wicked are deceit. In other words, listening to something other than the Word of God. Listening other than the Word of God. Listening to philosophy. Listening to men's thoughts. Listening to the education of the world or the process of the world. That will rot you from the inside out. It is wrong. You don't need to be deceived. The world lies. Satan lies. But God always tells the truth. If there's one thing I could just imprint in your brain today to remember every day of your life, the Lord is truth. He's truth. He does not lie. And He does not deceive. And He does not trick. He's faithful. Consideration of ideas or a notion is dangerous if the ideas are not God's. Oh, don't consider anything that's not the Lord's knowledge. There are only two schools of thought, godly and satanic. And it is Satan's goal to try to get every child of God to yield to their own deceitful lust and their own deceitful ways and to turn you away from the truth of the righteousness of God. Don't even trust yourself. Don't trust others. Don't trust yourself. Only trust the truth, and that comes from God. Now, if he can get away with it, and the devil can do it, he'll get you to waver just a little bit. And if he gets you to waver just a little bit, and he can get you to wiggle his way, and just a little bit of poison gets in your life, he can get you way off track in your life. And he can infiltrate your mind and your soul and get you off track and destroy what God set out for you to do. His goal is to keep you from being a consistent Christian. God needs some consistent Christians. Two verses, Psalm 78:37. For their heart was not right with them, neither were they steadfast in His covenant. The reason their heart was not right is they were not in the Word of God. Acts 13:10. And said, O full of subtlety and all mischief, thou child of the devil, the enemy of all righteousness, thou wilt not cease to pervert the right ways of the Lord. That's Satan's goal, is to pervert righteousness, pervert Christians and get them to twist and turn. If he can deceive you, he can destroy you. But if you believe him, he can bless you. And if you believe him, it'll be your strength for today and your hope for tomorrow.